We are live from Nags Head, North Carolina. The beach. Ain't the beach so beautiful? I know it's early for a lot of people, especially in the Philippines and also across America. But ain't the beach so beautiful? Look at the seagulls. They're looking for fish. Can you believe that? But isn't the beach so beautiful? I guess I could walk around, but soon I walk around, I may not see who's who. Yes, this is Life in North Carolina, or Eminem's, um, the Smith family, Eminem and the Smith family channel. However, let me get somebody else in here. We got one person in here. But the beach out here is beautiful, guys. Right out here in North Carolina. Yes. One person looked on and they got off. Well, they came back again. Uh, so I can't believe this guy's doing it live. He doesn't even hardly do any lives. That's probably what y'all said. And you're probably right. I don't do any lives like that. But I can let y'all see who I am, who you're looking at. Hello, guys. I gotta have these on because you know why, right? I should have my darker shades on because it is sunny and bright out here. But you know what? It's nice. I got 14 people on here. Can you believe that? Out of 14 people, can I get a thumbs up? For at least trying, right? But they got these, y'all don't have to though. But you know what? They got these dunes up here. You know why, right? Just in case they have another big storm like they did before. That's to protect these buildings around here, you know? They got these nice, big old, beautiful buildings around here. So you kind of wants to protect them, right? But they got signs up here. They don't want any glass or anything, you know. People bring that glass and they get their feet cut over here too, you know that? And I don't know why people would bring glassware over here to the beach. Why would you do that? But anyway, they do stuff. People just do some little crazy stuff. And they drink a lot and stuff. Hello, Hello, H1. Dude, I give up to you if you renounce Trump. Yeah, I will. I will renounce Trump. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people, I don't like to talk politics over here though, but a lot of people, they're not happy with President Trump right now. But hopefully he can get this stuff between Iran and himself in the United States, resolved. But it don't look like it because they named another supreme leader or something like that, and he was that's his son. I guess like father, like son. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good thing to do for the Iran to do, but I don't know. Yeah, we can re-announce Trump. Well, Trump, he ain't got but what a couple more years, right, left anyway. So he's gonna be renounced anyway. But hopefully he don't destroy the United States and stuff like that. I understand what he's trying to do though. He wants the United States to be more safer. But the thing is, like, at what cost? But anyway, I wasn't here for to talk about that. But he said H1 was talking about that. I guess he was picking with me. But anyway, hello Tata. Yeah, Trump is a goat. Yeah, yeah. I know. A lot of people not, like I said, a lot of people are not happy with him right now. A lot of people. And you ain't got to be Democrat, Republican, Independent, the Green Party, the Tea Party. You ain't got to be none of that. So, just everybody in general. We're talking about average. They're not happy with him. But yeah, you said Trump rocks. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, some people says that too as well, and stuff like that. Um, yeah. What's up, Tata? How you doing? What's up, Cars? And how you doing, Cars? And Big King, how you doing? And Non Nontil, how you doing? It's Super Dave is in the house. How you doing, Super Dave? What's up? What's up, Super Dave? How you doing? And hi to everybody out there. Um, Cars said Trump can be president. Can be president again. I'm going to. You going to Vance? You going to Vance? Okay, you going to Vance or Venus or Vance? Okay, all right. Okay. Well, that's pretty strong feelings there. Wow. And Big King said, "Let me hold $20." Let me hold $20. I don't know about that, Big King. I Yeah, I'm doing fine, Tata. And Trump rocks, huh? Wow, okay. He says, "Good afternoon," Super Day says. And Cart says, "Trump cannot be president." Oh, yeah. And you're doing well. That's good, Super Day. Just trying to catch up on these comments right quick. Yep, yep, they're coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever gave me. I think I know who. But thanks for the flies hitting me. I'm not trying to be stylish. There are flies over here hit me in my head for whatever reason. I don't know why flies around me, but anyway, I'm gonna let y'all see the view of the beach. Since y'all start hearing me talk, right? Vortex says hi. How you doing, Vortex? And Greg says hi too. How you doing, Greg? Greg is in the house. Greg is in the house. And Vortex is in the house. Super Dave is in the house. What's up? Again, Super Dave. You are in the house. Guys, let me switch over and show you some of the beach. And there's people walking on the beach, as you see. You got seagulls and stuff out here too. They're flying around. Let me show y'all a little bit of this beach. I'm not gonna do a long live. Just gonna probably about like an hour, Super Day, because I gotta get my wifey something to eat for lunch. And also my daughter, Alicia. But I said, let me go out here and do a live because, I'm at Nags Head, North Carolina, Super Day, if you know where that's at. But yeah, that's awesome. And Greg said, "What's up, Greg, again?" Greg says, "I'm doing great here today." That is great, great, great. And Greg, where are you? Which part of the state that you in? Is you in North Carolina? Or are you Denver, Colorado? Cleveland? I don't know. Or you just from New York? I don't know. No, Super Day, no, I'm not in Florida. Oh, you're in South Carolina. Yeah. No, Super Day. I'm not in Florida. I'm in North Carolina. I'm at Nags Head. You know what Kill Devil's Hill at? North Carolina. I'm out there. You have to go. Hey, Super Day. Hey, get this. Um, you have to go over 3 bridges to get here. I mean, but they're not told you don't have to pay like you do up in the north. I guess the town or the county or whoever that's in this county pays for that. Well, actually, we probably pay for it too, since we're North Carolina, right? But no, they're nice long bridges. You can get dizzy headed. Oh wow! I just seen a dolphin or dolphins over there. Wow, they way over there. But anyway, I don't know if the camera can see show you or not. Probably won't. That water is deeper than I thought it was. But anyway, no, I'm in North Carolina, Super Day. Oh, Greg, oh, you from Indiana? Oh, wow, okay. How's the weather out there in Indiana, Greg? Here it's about yesterday was like 62. It got the high, and I didn't get on the beach yesterday because I got in real late, super late, Greg. But today, to cut the story short, it's 72. It's gonna be 72 today, here at the beach, at Nags Head. Now where I live at, which is Greensboro, it's gonna be 80, 82 maybe today there. If that make any sense to you. You would think the beach would be warmer than where I live at, which I live in the center of the state of North Carolina. And Gus Sanders said, good afternoon, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine, Gus Sanders, how are you? How are you, Gus? Shout out to you, Gus Sanders. And Greg said, well, it's going to be 70 here too. Oh, okay. Wow, Indiana. I bet you that's some nice weather there. Wow. Wow. Gus says it's going to be 66 in Georgia. I can't figure out. See, Georgia is more southern than we are. We North Carolina. You would think Georgia would be hotter. Super Day said yesterday was 83, expecting about 85 today in South Carolina. Wow. And Greg says it's about time. Yeah, yeah, it's about time. I think everybody is about tired of the winter because I think everybody got snow this year, right? I know Indiana did, and I know we did in North Carolina, and I think South Carolina got some too. I'm not sure about Georgia. Georgia may have got some. I don't know. I mean, my voice sounds a little hoarse because I don't know. It just sounds a little hoarse. But I've been drinking hot tea and lemon and honey, and that helps it a lot. I don't like taking that medicine from the stores like Mucinex and what else? They got tons of other medicine out there. Tylenol, some kind of liquid Tylenol. And I took it before, but I mean they help. I'm not a fan of taking all kinds of medicine because, oh yeah, too. If you take all that medicine like that, it makes you go on a diet. You can lose weight like that, I guess, because you loaded with medicine. You don't want to eat nothing anyway, if you did. But anyway, let's get off of that. Gus says, oh, I got 1 inch of snow. You're lucky, Gus Sanders. We got 6 to 8 inches at one time, 1 week in North Carolina where I live at. And then down here at the beach, they said they got 12 inches because of the air, the hot air and the humid air, and stuff like that. So they got more and stuff like that. And Super Day said I had snow there here too in South Carolina, south of Columbia. Wow. That's unheard of, right, Super Day? But Gus Sanders said he got 1 inch. And Gus Sanders said North Georgia got more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Super Dave says he got 3 to 4 inches. Wow. So I got a little bit more than you did. which I wish we just got 2 inches super day and it went away on an inch like Gus. Where it just like, you look at it and then it go away. I don't mind the snow though, if it just comes and goes. And Greg, I don't know, sorry about that guy. I don't know why my video is freezing up. I don't know why it's doing that. Just like it just froze. I don't know. Maybe the signal out here is not all that great as I was anticipating. Some more people are heading on to the beach. We got some people over there. They're playing on the beach, those guys. Oh, she might be going back down there to get with that guy for surfing. I don't know. That's what it looks like. I didn't see anybody else to come in here. I don't know why my body, not my body, my camera, my video keeps keeps on pausing. I think because, like I was saying, guys, sorry about that. I think the internet out here is not super great. You would think it'd be awesome out here at the beach, but I don't know. You think it would be. But anyway, people strolling here on the beach.
Wow, man.
They're strolling on the beach. People are strolling on the beach. See, people are strolling on the beach. Anyway, life in North Carolina, we're out of here. Peace. How you doing, Daryl? Greetings from Greensboro. Yeah, this is Life in North Carolina. Eminem, Smith Channel. We're from Greensboro ourselves. How you doing, sir? We're getting ready to end this live, though. You come at the end of it. In about what? 30 more seconds? But thanks for coming in. How you doing, Daryl? I don't know if you seen me or not. But anyway, how you doing, Daryl? I gotta leave because this live because I gotta get some stuff from my wifey and my baby girl. Okay? All right, but thanks for coming in and thanks for the thumbs up, okay? Oh, okay, thank you, Daryl. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. At least you did show up and you left a like, a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, sir. From the bottom of my heart. I just want you to see that I was just filming and then, nobody's at the camera and stuff like that. So, yeah. Everybody's getting on the beach now. So, anyway, peace. Love y'all.